Hey, what's good, everybody? All right. It's your boy Frosty back at you for another RVE, the 4-peat for me. And I believe the first time for FGC Joker, my man, co-commentator. Is that right? Is this your first time on the mic, or am I wrong?
That's correct. My first time on.
Hey, what's good, man? How you doing today?
Big chilling. You know, it's Friday. Ain't got nothing much to do. Commentate some for the union.
I was about to say, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. Not much to do. We got a whole handful of matches to get into, baby. This is plenty. But man, they jumped right into it. I didn't even get a chance to introduce them. It looks like it's gonna be Teddy. We're gonna have Teddy Treebark here, my man's repping the Byakuya squad versus Now wait a minute, hold on. This is unbiased commentary. How dare you bring that into the booth?
on the players. Don't get me wrong, but man, every time
dare you bring that into the booth?
Disgusting something, man.
I mean, is Vatista really any better? Is the question.
You're not wrong there.
That's all I'm saying. But right out the gate, Teddy Treebark goes in and starts playing some offense. Holy shit! The force function? Oh man.
Oh, we see what type of game he playing now.
Oh yeah, low and overhead. That's the net play special. 6-6 speed into force function. Oh my goodness.
All right, I want to see my boy block one of those, man. We can't be going all game like this.
Listen. She knows that she has the flash kick. It's just, I mean, she's got to be willing to break it loose. A lot of people are really scared to reverse with Byakuya. He's one of those characters with really drop safe combo. His combos are really drop safe, and he gets a lot of follow-up pressure afterwards. Oh man, just jump straight into it. All right, I'd like to see a little bit of zoning right there instead of jumping in. She's behind, but she has the utility. She has the further reach with her laser and her projectiles. She doesn't have to play up close. She can be bringing Teddy Treebark to her.
I really like to hear it throw out some more reversals, get some gems out, you know, really set up.
You got to establish, like, this is a 7-game set, right? So like, you want to establish early on that you're willing to take the risk, because that sets the tone for the rest of the set. If you're willing to take the risk, early on in the set, and you know, maybe eat a couple of combos here, maybe get whiff punished here and there, or for your flash kick, but it still sets a precedent and gives you a bit of breathing room. Right there, Teddy just kind of ran through her the first game. Anything in particular that you think she could have adjusted?
I really would have liked her to throw out at least one flash kick to show that she will use this move, and you gotta respect her wake up. But she just got blown up on defense.
Oh yeah. You know, Byakuya doing the traditional Byakuya round start, 6-6B, and finding the hit with it, turning it into something but drops it. Sticks out the flash kick, but not right there. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
Come on. Not like this. All right. All right. Byakuya mix.
All right, he's gonna do some good webs. Now that's a nice flash.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people forget, man. One, Vatista, since it's a flash kick, you know, she doesn't really have to guess. I don't want to call it like omnidirectional, but it kind of is, because it's just up down.
Yeah.
Teddy has been doing a really good job at scaring her out of doing that. When she goes when she's been going for the shield, a lot of times she's been eating force functions.
Yeah.
And she's been eating force functions because she's been getting purple. She's been getting like the purple shields and just been eating for it. But right there, he ends up eating the overhead of his own. We all know about B-Drill.
Throw some more out there. It's working.
So one thing that I'd like to see, one thing I'd really like to see is I'd like to see her not, actively considering when she's proccing her gems. Like a few seconds ago, she just procced a gem randomly. Byakuya was nowhere near her, and it was really odd time. Say she wanted to use, say she didn't want that gem there, it's not like she can't reuse the gem and it'll just, use it air gem and it'll just go away. She doesn't need to detonate it.
That's something like game 2.
Yeah. Teddy did a good job at adjusting from the first round. He started using his staggers a bit better. HB, she was doing a good job, but HB was doing a good job with the with utilizing the flash kick, like actually sticking it out there, but she wasn't actively considering when she should do it. Like he would be too far away, he would be in these really awkward places where like flash kick just wouldn't connect anyway, and she was just tossing it out. So it's good that she's doing it, but she still has to actively consider when she's doing it.
Yeah. I 100% feel that. In the game 3.
Right, yeah. All right, jump C. Oh shit, nice grip.
TRM.
Yep, low poach. All right, pushing to the corner. Oh shit, doesn't finish the combo. Oh, that was a flash kick. No. Oh, jumps right into the web. All right, come on, HB. Listen.
All right, this is where it starts.
Yep, this is how it begins. Oh, good TRM. All right. Let the zone
like this here. Yeah, keep these gems up.
Oh, get the conversion.
Oh.
Okay. Cuss it out. Okay. Nice jump C right over the 6-6B. Teddy getting a little too comfortable with that round start. HB starting to call it out.
Yeah, set up some gems. That'd be real nice right now.
Oh man, gets hit, which means she's gonna lose this Vorpal cycle. She was actually winning, but Byakuya's web steals that grid.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to keep this mix.
Oh man.
Ooh, this is looking rough.
She can still do it, right? Like the power of the robot Lolly is very strong. But not stronger than 6-6B, I guess. Like
this is what I'm talking about. This character.
Listen. One of these characters is top tier, the other is not. You tell me which one I'm talking about.
What character be one of our best players in NA though?
What is that?
I rest my case. No.
I'm sure Foxov has beaten Red before. I'm sure that's happened. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
But who'd you have your money on though?
Wait, who would I have my money on in that situation? Listen, I don't have to answer that question.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have to answer that question.
Enough said.
All right, so I'd like to see Treebark. I was just about to say I'd like to see Treebark change up his round start options. Yeah, but my man comes in with the jump C this time instead of the J2C.
I really think HB just needs to take a breather and kind of think about how she's gonna approach this.
Yeah. Utilize that time. Utilize that time in between rounds. Like even go back to the character select screen. That's an option here too. It's an option here too. Go back to the character select screen. Take your time. You know, maybe she just using the wrong color. Maybe this is a bad color matchup for Byakuya. It happens. It happens. I'm gonna tell you right now, at Combo Breaker, they didn't no setups have my color. I was playing casuals. I want you to know I was playing casuals and money matches at like 40% power because they didn't have my.
You might be right. She might just need to go back, change the color. change the pace. Maybe it's part. Maybe go, what's the other, not the high rise or just plain old training speed.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Speaking of there you go, there goes 2B doing its thing.
Ooh.
We all know about that button, right? Like we all understand what that button does at this point, right, guys?
That's a nice air to air.
Nice. Oh, man. All right, gets the gym down, goes for the 660, just trying to put some apply some pressure here. Oh my God.
That command grab. Ooh.
Yeah, tying the command grab into his game plan. See, like those are the moments where I'd really like to see HB flash kicking. Like you're doing something, it's taking a little too long. I'm just gonna flash kick. There we go. That's how you do it. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, this is still non-biased commentary, by the way. I like Teddy and Treebark also. Oh, B drill.
You got the round.
Yeah, the dirt. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you win the round.
Oh, that same round started 660.
2B doing 2B things, but we're not finishing the combo right here. All right, nice. You know, one thing I really like to see Teddy do a little bit more that he's not doing. Even though he's winning the set, Teddy's not utilizing the full extent. He's not utilizing the full extent of his stagger windows either. Byakuya's stagger windows are like massive, man. And while I can understand wanting to keep your pressure a little tighter versus Vatista so you don't get flash kicked, she's not flash kicking in those moments. She's usually flash kicking on wake up. Use those staggers. Get these hits.
Something else I'd like to see from HB is, maybe use your meter some more to, extend pressure, get in there, get yourself another way to open them up.
Yeah, utilize C-Laser. Utilize C-Laser. It's plus as hell. Do that.
It really is.
But yeah, man, HB is on the board. She caught my man's slipping with the laser. Anti-aired him with the zoning tool, and then disrespected him. Had the corpse bounce off of the orb. That shit is so. That's just so unnecessary. So disrespectful.
Hey man, it's Byakuya, so I ain't saying nothing. That's cool with me.
I don't understand where this bias is coming from.
Man. Like, I like Teddy and all, but man, every time I see this character on the screen,
the only thing offending me right now is the color choice. That's it.
Oh, this color a little questionable. I just got it there.
But we're not gonna. But that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. You know what I mean? But yeah.
All right. So we got the setup in the corner. Ooh, and we just not blocking, and that was a really nice conversion.
All right. Sticking out the orbs. All right, laser. All right, we're getting back into the zoning. That's something that she found a lot of success with in the last game. It was getting her a lot of damage. Let's see if she can actually find a way to convert off of this stuff.
I'd like to, with her zoning, set up some gems. So whenever he does get in, he got something there for him.
You can preemptively proc. Gems in response to him dashing forward, just to kind of halt his momentum.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, a little bit of shit.
One thing I've been seeing HB doing that's kind of getting her to. Ooh.
We blocking FF now?
Oh no! Oh, never mind. There we go. That's how you do it. And she's got the conversions. Oh, do we have a game? Is that what this is now? Is that? Oh shoot! Oh, that's it. No!
Oh, we could have.
Oh shit! Please. All right.
This
is still unbiased commentary, but I wanted to take her out because she worked so hard for that comeback.
Yeah.
She worked hard for that comeback. God damn it! All right, nice falling JC.
Maybe Teddy needs to start slower on round start, because for the most part he's winning this. So he can just back off and chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely ahead, but now I mean, HB finding her momentum. Let's see if that she can swallow that one game. Once you get that one game, after you break somebody's streak, you get so much momentum. Even if it's just one game, you just feel yourself so much. Let's see if she can ride the high out, though. Oh, nice wake up 2A on the whip wrecker. Oh shit, drops the conversion, no. The force force function whiffs.
Meaty punish.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh, Beedro gets blocked.
Questionable.
Nice C laser to keep it. Nice C laser to keep that safe. Jump C. 2A mash.
All right, so she's gonna have to eat this setup in the corner.
All right. What is it? Okay. Oh shoot! He messes it up. Jump! No! Oh
hate
no!
to see that happen.
She didn't deserve this.
She didn't.
She didn't deserve this.
Oh man, and Byakuya just laughing at her with the BM.
No.
I hate this character.
No. Bro, it would have been. Oh man, what? It would have been 3-2.
Yeah.
It would have been 3-2.
That coming back from this 4-1 is gonna be tough, but all I gotta say is I believe. I don't want to see a Byakuya win this.
I'm getting word from the almighty stream chat, the all-knowing stream chat, that HB has never fought Byakuya before. This is a crash course. This is a crash course. This is a good way to get experience though.
Yeah.
And to be fair, for someone without experience, she's doing pretty all right.
Yeah, she's pretty solid. But blocking some of Byakuya's gimmicks is, with no knowledge, is pretty tough.
All right, sticking these lasers out, following in behind the ball, trying to get some pressure to B before the second orb comes out. Oh, eats that one, trying to challenge the orb. Oh man, there's a lot of trades going on. So one thing that HB's doing that's really hurting her right now, and it's just one of those, it's one of those things that you notice as you start playing more, is she's using her force function indiscriminately without like actually checking her grid. She's not checking how much grid she has.
And she's using Viper for it.
Exactly. She's giving. There's been several times that she's been giving Teddy grid because she just didn't have enough grid to pay for her force function. Oh shit! Oh man, no, that's it. If he finishes this combo, that's it. This is the round. Oh no.
I'd really like to see HB also, when she does have the grid in Vorpal, I'd really like to see her use it more frequently. But she's just kind of holding off. I mean, she has Flash Kick, but Wake Up CS, she hasn't been doing a lot of that. CSing in pressure, maybe get a B-drill off of it.
I can agree with that. I like to see her like when she goes for like a laser, or she goes to start up an orb. If she goes to start up an orb real close to Teddy, she can like just, she can just cancel it. She can just, cancel that and then have all that frame advantage from the orb or from the laser and just utilize it for pressure.
Exactly.
But right now, oh man, Teddy messes up his setup. But like I said, Byakuya with them safe drops. Oh man, good shield.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, that was a good shield. She was actually, so if she wouldn't have done it so high, the jump C actually is so active that Vatista is still plus even when you shield her on landing. So she can follow up with like a 5A or something. She just did it so high that she didn't get the opportunity for the follow-up. Teddy was actually minus in that situation, and she just didn't know. So
that's unfortunate there.
Yeah. But all right, let's go.
I still got faith in her.
I absolutely do too. You never, like I said, you never count out the robot Lolly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right now it's looking a little grim.
Listen, that's just the first hit. Come on, what you mean? Oh,
that's all he needs.
Oh no, not the. Come on, you were doing so good blocking these HB. I believe in you. There we go. Good flash kick. Sorry, I'm emotionally invested at this point. There we go. Good flash kick.
Zone him out. You got the grid advantage. This could go in your favor.
Good throw. Oh man, get the TRM off that. And that throw actually won. That throw actually won her the Vorpal set. Oh, 5B. No conversion off the 5B though. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh. if she would have went with the JC, I'm pretty sure JC would have caught right there.
I still feel like that's not a fully charged flash kick because if she had flash kick, that would have hit.
Yeah. I think she might actually took the round if she would have went with C flash kick instead of going for 5B on the when she did the what is it, the goddamn, why can't I think of it? The chain shift on his force function. I'm pretty sure C flash kick would kill her. But this is a new round and she is completely in control. Teddy's almost already at a half a life bar and she has the corner. All right.
This is looking like her round for sure.
All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, set it up.
Ooh, nice. But I gotta respect Teddy's CS man.
Ooh, Teddy just kind of. So one thing Teddy's not doing is he's not optimizing his damage. So one thing as a Byakuya, Byakuya players do is sometimes they'll cut their Rekka string short. Like they won't let all of the Rekkas hit. So like there's like three hits or something like that each Rekka or something. And like he'll just cut his short a lot, which is also effectively hitting his damage throughout. Every time he gets a hit, he's just taking down some of his damage. I'd really like to see him completely optimize those combos and get comfortable with that. But man, he's up 6-1. I mean, if he's not comfortable now, I mean, my man's sitting with a 5-game lead.
Yeah.
Looking to Kawhi Leonard, the finals.
Man.
Y'all don't watch sports. It's okay.
Man, I saw my team win. That's all that matters.
Listen. We ain't gonna talk about that. I don't like the Warriors anyway, but they light skinned, so I gotta rep the set.
Teddy's coming out strong in this first round. The last set, really wants to close it out bad. He's gonna get the setup.
Right. Ooh, good block one.
Don't be blocking.
Ooh, no force. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's go. Trying to get some more uni. Out of you, HB. Let's do this. See. Like, remember how you were saying she's not shielding very often? That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm thinking's caused it, because she has been eating a lot of force functions purely because she's going for shields, and Teddy's just doing a really good job at calling the moments where she's low shielding out.
Yeah.
Oh man. Potentially, game point. Like this, potentially set point. Excuse me, set point.
Yeah, this is set.
Oh man. All right. Put the gems up. Keep this pressure going. Oh,
there
nice. Oh, it's a late. Oh no! Flash kick right into the web.
That's disheartening.
That's honest. He put that there beforehand, knowing that she was gonna flash kick right there.
Yeah,
that was calculated. That's all that is. You just don't understand how big brain Byakuya players really are.
Yeah, they just be throwing out buttons and call it big brain all the time.
Listen, I don't see the problem here. I don't understand what's going on.
This character is cheap, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely fair. 100% fundamentals. Footsies and stagger windows.
And you calling a force function footsies? Okay.
Absolutely. You telling me you can't space that force function?
No comment.
Well, all right, HB starting this round off. Oh, starting off with the pressure. Ooh, that was a nice conversion. 6-6C hit and kept him in the air just long enough for Orb to be able to connect. And she gets the conversion and the corner. Let's go. All B drill.
Nice drill. See, I understand what HB did now. She did the 6-1 deficit just so she could reverse it all the way back.
This is for the people. This is for
the people.
Okay, let's see. Oh man, right now she's dealing with Byakuya with 30% damage buff, and my man already hits like a runaway truck.
This is it.
If he finishes the combo. Wait, no.
Yeah, this ain't it.
Never mind.
You got one more time.
One more guess. But this is gonna be a really skewed. I was gonna say this is gonna be a really skewed guess, especially with Byakuya having Vorpal on his side.
Man. I would really like to see Wake Up Flash Kick at least go out like a Vatista play, you know what I'm saying?
You do it for the culture. I feel you. I respect it. I respect it. You have to brand integrity. Brand integrity. You got to do it because that's what Vatista players do. I like it. But no, HB did HB for playing Byakuya for the first time. That was really solid. I really respect the gameplay. There are I feel like she played extremely well. I like to see the gems get utilized in her neutral more, like you were saying. She wasn't really setting them up and setting up those roadblocks really effectively to keep Byakuya away. And Teddy just mowed right through neutral, because Byakuya won. He has a really good dash speed. My man, his dash starts up and Byakuya doesn't have any acceleration to get to top speed. As soon as Byakuya starts dashing, he's literally dashing the fastest that he can dash from the very moment that he starts, which means his dash block is extremely strong because he covers so much space in such a little time. So like lasers, while that deters a lot of people, Byakuya can just be like, you know what? I'll just dash block my way through this, and if you're not setting up those gems, he's gonna make his way to you, and he's gonna utilize those extremely effective pokes, which is what Teddy was doing, dashing in with the dash in 2B, dash in 6B, dash up 2C, and she just was not stopping his momentum. But man,
people call this character fair.
You have yet to tell me one thing that is unfair about Byakuya, other than the unjust disrespect that you are showing him. He has not earned this. All right now. All right, man. We are sliding into these ads here. First off, we got Run the Set coming up June 21st, monthly tournament. Gonna have all of the best games. Tekken 7, Under Night. That's all we care for. Now playing MK11, Street Fighter 5, and for only $10 out in Wisconsin, guys. You guys need to, if you're local, you need to make that happen. This is actually all right. And then after that, got Cap City Cruise coming up. Oh goodness, wait, what is this? Columbus, Ohio. Sweet Jesus. I need to go visit man, y'all just reminded me. I need to pull up on this tournament and just take all this money. I should go to Dayton. I got family up in Dayton. I can make an excuse. Cap City Cruise though. Oh, they even got the VSAV for you guys. The VSAV. Oh yeah. VSAV, Vampire Arcadia guys be going ham and be going straight ham in VSAV all the time. So expect some really high level matches. Yeah, man. VSAV, Amy. VSAV. That's the hypest shit on here. I don't care what nobody says. Super Turbo, get that out of here. Super Turbo. And then we got Aurora Blitz for the people coming up July 13th and 14th. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at these pop bonuses, though. Pop Monster and everything. $200 pop bonus in Uni, $200 pop bonus in Fighters, $300 for MK, $500 for Smash, for Melee. Rivals of Aether even got the pop bonus. They even throwing money at Aether. Let's go. This actually looks really hype, guys. I don't know if you guys are local to any of these events, but if you can, go out, support, win you some bread, man. If you play Uni, when the last time you seen a $200 pop bonus for you? Let's keep it 100. When is the last time the French bread money has flowed that freely? That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, and then we're just gonna take a short break while we get everybody else ready to get on the stream, and we'll be right back with more RVE action. All right. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Frosty coming at you with my boy FGC Joker.
Yo, how's it going, everyone?
Hey man, so what is your opinion on this matchup we're about to see? We got Calamity, we got DFAxCalamity versus, I don't even know how to say that. AohadaPeach. I don't know how to say that. But I'm just gonna call you Peach because I don't want to mess up your name. So versus Peach. What is your opinion on Mika versus Yuzu?
I mean, the matchup, I feel bad for Mika out the gate because and the stubby limbs is just sad. But I feel like both these players are real strong, so it'll be a good match.
So do you feel the matchup? You feel the matchup is bad for Mika because of the because you say it's because of limbs. But what about her dash speed? How do you feel her dash speed plays into her actually being able to get in and kind of invade Yuzu's personal space? I actually think she's fairly decent at that. And then once she's in, you know, she's really good at harassing you. Mika sticks to you. Once she's on you, she sticks to you.
But I also feel like Yuzu can just get out of so many things, like so easily, and then she just busts off the stuff. I feel it'll be hard for Mika to do things, even if it's not Yuzu zoning her out, because getting in for Mika ain't gonna be that hard. But dealing with all her other gimmicks and things that she can do is probably gonna be really hard.
Mm-hmm. And that, yeah, I can absolutely agree with that. Big thing is though, Mika can actually she can actually pressure Yuzu and then stop at the point outside of Yuzu's range where like 2B will whiff and 5B is too slow. And not only that, Yuzu can be Mika can be plus at that range because IC 5C with 5A is like super plus. So but like you were saying though, Yuzu, if Peach can get, you know, Calamity to block, she can get out of a lot of situations just because of, you know, 214X from Yuzu. So let's see how this goes. Straight out the gate. All right, Calamity already finding some pressure. And that's what I'm talking
running
about
away
right
with it.
That's what I was talking about right there. Peach tried to go for the 2C, and Calamity was having none of it.
Nice side swap. I also like how Calamity is looking into the future with the Gerd game. You drop combos early to start charging for it, but fortunately long.
Yeah, absolutely. Grid management, I feel, is super important in this matchup. Oh man, that was rough right there. I'm hoping, so like one thing that I'm really hoping that Peach does that some users don't really use this effective. I'm really hoping Peach uses that uses her stance dodge, her stance, because that's gonna help her out with a lot of things in this situation, in this matchup, especially those DPs for Mika.
But finally Peach getting something started.
I mean, right up to the moment you said that, you know, it was cursed.
Mika's back looking real solid right now.
Oh yeah, and oh man, you know that's one thing. You know, one thing about the matchup that I didn't even consider is like, because this is a thing with Enkidu also, is just how costly combo drops are for Mika. Because that means Mika has to reestablish pressure and try and find her way back in all over again. But Calamity so far not finding any issues. Ends up missing the 2C right there though. Well, that's 3B.
There we go.
That's 3B.
Easy.
Mika out here just, oh man, like I was saying, Mika just is a speed demon. Like once Mika starts running, you know, once Mika starts rushing towards you, she by nature is technically a grappler, and she does give off that grappler presence, but she's so much speedier. Like you just don't want you don't want Mika anywhere near you. So like you saw Peach a lot of times like trying to backdash and get out the way, but Calamity, you know, just kept dashing, calling out the backdash is really good. He kept dashing after, going with the 2Ps and all kinds of things like that. 6Ps like we saw right there.
Nice job.
Yuzu with the IC JC whip. off the assault.
Nice concentrate.
He's doing a real good job at grip man. Oh, the TRM off the command grab.
Yeah, he's really good at using all of his options.
Oh yeah, Calamity's really good at effectively extending his pressure and converting off of stray hits like right there.
Didn't even know you could combo off that.
I've only seen that like a couple times, and all the times I've seen it has been from Neji.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right. Ooh, nice throw tech.
You got text.
Assault JC. All right. Oh man. All right. 2A poke out.
Painful drop, but that's okay. You got plenty of options on wake up, and you're just gonna mash.
Absolutely. Peach has been kind of going for that, going for the fake stuff a little much.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, this is 4K. Ooh. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. Not when you drop it. Damage gets a lot smaller when you drop it, not even halfway through the combo.
Hey, but that was still a nice 3.5K. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that would have been like upwards of. That would have been what, like
5K.
That would have been damn near 5K. Yeah, you're right. It would have been. It would have been up there, like 4.6. I want to say. I'm not too familiar with like her damage point. I just know that whenever goodness gracious, why can't I think of his name? No, it's a particular player. My man out here pushing the Mika gummies.
Bolt?
Yeah, whenever Bolt hits me with the with 360C, I just watch my whole life bar evaporate. Just Thanos snaps my fucking life bar. It's crazy. I like how people in the chat, I like how Melody was like, yeah, Bolt. Nice, good 5B counter hit combo. Let's see what kind of damage Mika's pulling off this. 2.8, okay.
Not bad. Salt J.
All right. Oh my God, we don't take gold throws out here.
Ooh.
It's okay. I don't take gold throws either. Oh my gosh, whiffs the 2B, baits. Oh, whiffs 2B, baits the shield and then gets the grab afterwards. Calamity is playing 4D chess right now. Oh, baits the VO. Oh my goodness, what is this?
And we got American resets. That's cool.
Oh,
almost baited the green shield.
And then
we
get
the double P.
The double perfect, man. Peach is seeming really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable with all the pressure that Calamity is,
because people want to sleep on Mika. Like, she's bottom 2-0. I don't gotta learn the matchup. I don't gotta worry about this character. But y'all shouldn't sleep on her. Like, Mika's really solid.
Mika's a very strong character, and I think a lot of people just write her off because she doesn't have a Vorpal trait. And that's a mistake. Like, a Vorpal trait, yeah, it sucks that she doesn't get anything for winning Vorpal outside of having Vorpal. But it's like, the character is so good at offense, you can't ignore her. Ooh, dash up 2C. Dash up 2C ends up getting a counter hit. Also, oh, this could have been, she could have gotten a little bit more damage out of that. But not bad. She gets corner positioning. She was plus there, and Calamity doing a really good job recognizing that, even on shield. A lot of people would have taken the match just because they got the shield on the jump in. All right, teleports out the corner. Independent with the 2-1-4. Trying to get that perfect back. Never mind. 2-8 match says no.
All right, this is where Mika gets started. And that was a really good match to call out.
Oh yeah. I really like that she called out the 6-6B no cancel. Because Mika has actually a really long a long cancel window on that 6-6B. So a lot of times you just end up letting it go. But man, speaking of letting it go, Peach ends up letting go of that VO and is now paying for it. Goodness gracious.
This ain't looking too good right now.
Oh yeah.
And she has all the resources that he needs.
gets the scoop. Mika with like one of the higher damaging just like raw grabs, not considering combo grabs, but her grab damage for like just a standard grab is so high.
Really good DP.
Oh yeah, 623C is fantastic. Even the 623A, 623A,
is unfair.
Yeah, it's safe on block. It's a really good tool to establish pressure. It's so dirty.
Such a good move. Ooh,
oh wow,
and that run
dash under?
No other character.
I absolutely did not think that Calamity was gonna make it under. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, goes for the 4B just to try and call something out right there. That was risky. I like it though.
Alright, nice CS.
Oh, gets the 2B. The 2B connects, didn't convert off. If he finds another one, and now is getting a solid conversion. All right.
Yeah, I think Peach needs to play more at the range he's playing at now. Because,
yeah.
Up close, it's not working.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one thing that she could really do is like that. She's not occupying like awkward spaces on the screen for Mika to try and contest. Like, Yuzu's a very good character at making you uncomfortable because if the Yuzu player is really, really strong, they'll know at like okay, they have a really hard time dealing with, you know, me jumping up back and then going for a C Psyche. And then it's like, all right, well, I'm just going to do that because your character's not good at covering that. I really like to see her effectively take those really awkward spaces and make Calamity really think about his approach. And also Yuzu's got that boost jump. She's basically got that effectively double jump because she gets the stance jump also. Put that to use. Put that to use as well.
Nonetheless, she's making it work and she took that game.
Oh yeah. Oh man, Calamity standing up, forgetting that that's a two-hit. Forgetting that's a two-hitter. 66B cares nothing about your startup. What's up?
That side switch was really sick. I haven't seen that before.
Oh yeah. All right. Gets the anti-air.
Big damage.
I was just about to say, what's his damage going to look like? All right, 3.1K. Oh, 3.2, yeah, because of the 3.2 because of the grid.
Yeah.
All right. All right, gets the knockdown. Oh, man.
Nice deal.
How dope would it have been if, like, Peach would have been like, yo, I know you're going to do this, and then just stance dodge that VO.
Oh, my.
How hype would you have been if she would have stance dodged the VO?
I would have lost it. Ooh, that's a painful whip.
Ooh, good VO.
I see Calamity just trying to wait it out because he didn't have grid. Trying to wait unbreak.
I really like what Peach is doing. Peach is playing really smart. She's staggering her pressure to bait out the green shields because she knew that Calamity had the shield to try and win that purple cycle. But man, now Calamity's got her back to corner. Never mind. Now she's back out.
Very good shield.
Everybody with the side swaps. Both of these characters are just so mobile, man. It's so hard to keep track of what they're doing on a moment-to-moment basis. All right,
nice strip.
We take the gold throw. Oh my god. Yo.
Alright, what you going on wake up? Blocking for the weak.
Oh. Alright, what? Oh, I thought he was. Ooh, I was like, alright. I was like, oh, you don't want to jump there. Oh, 5B trade?
Good throw.
Oh my god. 5B trade. And then
I was so surprised she pressed the button.
You and me both. I was surprised she jumped. Ooh, wow, don't take that goal, bro.
I was TRL.
Oh, was that TRL?
Yeah.
The costume messes me up sometimes. Like, the red kind of blended in.
Yeah, it did.
All right. What's his damage looking like?
2.7, not bad.
Took the 2.7 just because wanted to keep some Vorpal, wanted to keep a bit of extra grid on hand, and also because wanted to go for the mix-up. Good block on the assault. When I saw that whip, I absolutely thought that Calamity was going for the 360C.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. The question is, would Peach have lost the round for. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Great. That was crazy. Oh shoot, what happened? No. Why is it booting me?
It's booting.
It keeps booting me. I don't understand it. It booted me earlier. It booted me earlier. Sorry guys. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
It's on you. You gotta
it's
commentate
on
this.
me. I got it.
You gotta commentate this. I believe in you.
We didn't need you.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm in here. Shut
good?
up. Shut up, Joe. Say nothing. No, I'm waiting. Shut up, Joe. You ain't saying shit. I'm back. What? Ooh, that was
early good break. Oh, we got drops. That's okay. We got better combos. Ooh, spicy TRM.
Nice. Good blocks from the Mika missile. I don't know if Peach knows, but if she shields the Mika missile, Mika can no longer cancel into other Mika missiles. She is basically just all recovery from that point.
But, you know, she may be scared that she'll get green shield baited and get blown out with a grab or anything.
Yeah, exactly. But that's part of the game, right? Like that's part of the whole thing. Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Man, I'd rather just sit there and take it.
Oh man, I'm absolutely willing to risk it. You got to do it every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah, but you're right because you.
I feel like if you're always afraid to challenge something, you're just allowing the other person you're just giving the other person free range to completely abuse that against you. You got to be willing to risk it. Show them that you at least know the answer.
Yeah.
All right, good block. Oh wow, that was a really good block. Oh, infinite worth though.
Okay.
All right. What's this? All right, now what you're doing. Oh man, BDP gets blocked, goes into EX Mika missile, but doesn't get the doesn't make Peach block it. Oh wow.
That's the round.
Yep, that's round.
No, it's not.
If she finishes it, that is. Calamity's gonna take this one. Oh, I feel like we shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, I really feel bad now.
I just want you guys to know we dropped that combo. That was our fault. We're sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's all me. I'm so sorry, guys.
What is the score? 2-2? I mean 2-0. Wait, no, it's not 2-0.
5-1.
I would say, why is it saying 2-0 on my screen? Oh yeah, because it just kicked me back in. That's right. I just came back in technically. So yeah,
it's 5-1.
5-1. Gosh, these games are going so fast. I am completely. Oh, the conversion off the floor. How would you guys like to have a parry with the actual hitbox attached? You know.
NKD deserved it. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
What?
Yo, you heard me right there. It's about Yuzu right now. Going ham. Spending the meter.
You're right, but we're gonna talk about this later. Yeah.
Alright, she's got 4 pulls, so sitting pretty right now.
Oh yeah. Sitting pretty,
looking.
Not
gonna go easy.
I'm about to say, yeah, sitting pretty in the corner. Oh wow, what? Does the 5BB? I guess when Peach chain shifted, it was enough to make the active frames of the 5B whiff. So he pushed 5BB to make her block. That was actually really good.
Yeah. Nice
Ooh, 20% damage buff plus Yuzu, who already has really solid damage. This is never something you want to see.
Yeah. What we seeing? 5.5? Yup.
Oh guys, give me over half the life bar. Thank you. I don't need that. Okay, goes for the 2C to whiff punish. Tried to go for the 2C to whiff punish that, and that's just a bit too long. Mika has really nice recovery on her buttons, so I would have liked to have seen instead of the 2C go for the 2B or something, but We in the corner now. Can't be pushing too much of anything. Like I said, that Mika high grab damage, 1.7k.
Oh. Yeah, that was very bad decision on Peach's part.
Oh man. This goes for the DP just to get in and pressure. 6-6 speed. Oh my goodness gracious. Calamity is just, once Calamity gets a hold of the momentum, like it is just a wrap.
It's rough.
Like Peach really has to find her lane to deal with this pressure. One thing that I didn't even think about until this moment is I don't know why Peach is not I'd really like to see Peach go for some grit, go for some guard thrust.
Yeah.
Some guard thrust.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people are accustomed to using that as a resource, which is inherently a bad thing, but I don't.
I mean, it's just an option that people, I guess, don't know how to utilize. But like characters like Yuzu and Hilda just benefit so much from having it. You know what I mean? They don't have super strong reversals, and Hilda and Yuzu are like probably the characters who benefit the most from it. They get really good spacing and positioning for it. But man, Peach is in the corner.
Oh, that's it.
2A, 214A grab, and then that was it. But like a lot of these situations, like could be avoided. Like all those corner situations where like Calamity goes for the IC5 seat, with Mika. That's a perfect time to grit. That's a perfect time to guard thrust, push Mika off you, reestablish your spacing, and then find your way out the corner.
I like this going to character select, get some more time.
All right.
But what you're saying on guard thrust, a lot of players just like to hold Vorpal forward chain shift, so they don't want to just give it up using guard thrust.
A lot of people think of it as just chain shift and Sivo fodder. You're right.
Yeah. You know, maybe if you get them to change their thinking.
I mean, not only that though, but I mean with Yuzu, like so you have the option once you have 100 meter to just spin the 100 meter and break your half of the grid as well. Yeah. Like if you're in these kind of desperate situations, you'd be like in dire straits, and you're Yuzu like versus Mika, who like historically, at least from these 7 matches that you've played so far, once they're on you, they're on you.
Yeah.
Spend your 100 meter. Like there's no resource that is more valuable than your life bar.
That's 100% true. But with this color palette change, Peach is looking to go ham.
Oh,
puts herself in the corner. Ooh, it's gotta hurt.
That's the worst. When you think someone's back is all the way to the corner and you assault them, you're like, what?
Yeah.
I'm over here now? What?
Nice
jump back seat.
It's actually really good for this matchup if Yuzu were to guard thrust more, because there's you don't care about Vorpal too much because Mika has no trait.
Mika has no trait, and Yuzu's trait is borderline useless. Like legitimately,
exactly.
Legitimately for Yuzu in most matchups, the whole reason for Yuzu to have it is so that you do not have it.
Exactly. So.
Ooh, VO.
Walk up VO. Nice.
Oh wow! Come on now. Oh, ooh. Sorry guys, it's just dropping me. I don't know.
Oh, 6K.
Get it.
Oh, 360. That's.
I would say I don't know why, but it's dropping me, guys.
All right, we starting this next round. All right, Peach looking really solid out the gates, but gives up the corner.
Listen, 6K.
Yeah.
When you got Vorpal and you land your highest damage starter, that's super fun.
Yeah, that was crazy. Man, Calamity just getting so much off of VOing. And that change shift rate was super good on the VO. This is looking, I was gonna say like a wrap, but that ADP was kind of questionable. Okay, nice throw. Break the grid. Alright, Yuzu establishing herself in the corner. And if she can close out this combo, that's the round. Oh, she does it.
One thing right there. One thing that a lot of people just I haven't seen too many people do since these particular sets today. Gotta chain shift. If you got the chain shift before the end of the round, if you can, get that meter. Start the next round with more meter. Don't leave that on the table.
Yeah, but this round ain't gonna be lasting too long. But we teching gold throw. We've chained. Alright, we got foot C's. 6-6 beating. I really like the 2C 5A with +0 or something. But that's it. And Calamity takes it with the CVO. Really, really solid this set.
Oh yeah. Calamity just playing really, really well. Like I said, that dash speed and Mika's ability to just harass opponents and just stick to him was just a bit too much for Peach to deal with. Peach is probably used to, I'm not sure how much Mika experience Peach has because it's a very rare character to have experience against. But probably familiar with characters that she can just effectively zone a lot better. But like I said, once Mika starts getting up and going, it's just really hard to stop. And then it's also really hard to predict where she's going to be on the screen because she does have extra mobility options compared to the rest of the cast.
Yeah. Like 236C, she can just kind of throw buttons out like her A and BDP and just cancel into that and be fine. So she just, along with her run speed, she just has so much mobility. It's really hard to deal with if you're unfamiliar with the character as well.
Extremely, and it's extremely intimidating, especially when you're a zoner, to just have a character who's constantly invading your space, like the space that you thought like versus most characters is pretty safe. Just to have that person be like, all right, I'm here now. What's your option gonna be?
Yeah, like you think you're a zoner, and then they're in your face, and you're like, oh, what do I do now?
Exactly. Really and Yuzu's 5-frame buttons, even though they're 5-framers and they're pretty solid for trying to poke out of strings, they don't have that much range. Like
the range on them
they really don't. And like I was saying before Mika can end her strings at a space where Yuzu gets put in an awkward position where like 2B won't reach. It'll be fast enough to poke in the middle of there, but it won't reach. But 2C and 5C will reach, but it's too slow. So then you just gotta hold the Mika pressure even more. And Calamity, I believe, has some Yuzu experience, if I'm not mistaken. Calamity definitely has Yuzu experience. So, I mean, good stuff to both players. Really good stuff to both players, and congratulations to Calamity for taking that one. Very dominant performance, man. All right, on to the next week. We got you guys are in for a big ass treat. Sketched. The prodigal son has returned. Sketched versus KPB JDR. Byakuya versus Hyde. And then we have Tora representing the Nanase gang. I love that. I love it.
That's cool, Tora.
And God Hunter. And God Hunter is I had the pleasure of playing him. You know what I mean? Like he's all right. You know, for somebody
he's all right.
You know, he all right. You know? Caught them hands at Combo Breaker, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Not on stream. That's not what this is about.
I'm really excited to see him play next week, though.
Oh man, I'm really excited to see him play too. I'm super hyped to see God Hunter play. I don't know how much Nanase experience he has, and I'm not very familiar with how that matchup is supposed to go. So that's gonna be a really fun one for me to watch from the stands. And Sketch versus JDR, like Byakuya versus Hyde, is super fun, and it's really high paced and offensive on both ends. So look to see a lot of quick games one way or the other. It's gonna be good.
But God Hunter versus Tora match is gonna be really hype. It's not a good matchup for Nanase from my experience. You know, she kind of gets run over, but both these players are really, really high level, and it's gonna be so much fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I just kind of like watching God Hunter play, you know, in general, because the way he plays Merc is just,
I mean,
it's kind of clean.
I mean, he do things with stuff sometimes. You know, it'd be like that.
Be like that.